Okay, today, hello people. Today is Wednesday, well, the 27th. I'm here early today making my oxtails. I decided that I wanted to make oxtails. 2 oxtails. And this is how I prep right here. This is just the basis now, from now, when you put them in the pot, right? So I'm gonna put them now in. So let's turn that in here, that way you can see. The season, just this season now, and then when they start to get soft and brown, you start putting your vegetables on it. I put them in. Just a little turn now. And then you leave this up here. Alright, so we're gonna put it. I use this pot like that because in there it can get cooked very well. So then after that we got that there, now we're gonna let it start to cook, and we're gonna cut up some vegetables to put on this thing here with the remaining sauce that is there. So I'm gonna get our chopping board here and start cutting up some onions and peppers and stuff so we can incorporate with that. Very simple stuff, you know, it's nothing crazy, nothing that you can't do. So, you know, you have to be scared. I cut already tomato, and I had some onion here already. Hold on. So I got thyme and scallion. So I got these scallions. I'm gonna cut some egg and put them ready. We wash them up, and then of course we can start cut. So they're clean. See? Put them up here. We're gonna put them in there when we're ready to put them in. like green onion, so it's good to flavor. I don't know what I did with it. Let me put this one now. Tomato, so as much as you want on it. Got that there. Just get this out the way. Oh, find it on your head. Alright, so I'm gonna put some onion. I just put the whole of this. Slide. Slide right there. Almost slide. Leave like this. You can leave them like this, or if you want to chop them more. And put some pepper, of course. The got pepper. I don't know if I have more pepper. Which I already sitting after I have. So we'll put this back on here. So when we're ready to throw this in, just put this there inside this plate where we season stuff. Mix it there. And then we're gonna go back and look at the oxtails now again. Let's check to see how much. It's basically like this. I'm gonna put a little bit of water. Put a little bit of water in there. Let it simmer down with that. That needs to be there to soften. And we're gonna cover the pot with a cover. Cover it with this cover here. That's the cover for it. I'm just gonna leave it there. And then when it starts to cook down, we're gonna leave it to cook and stuff. And then after, when you see that it's getting soft, you're gonna put in your green stuff, like the green stuff on it, and then and some other. I mean, that's it. That's it for it. You know, we're still on quarantine stuff. I know it's hard, but you know, we're making it through here. You know, I'm definitely over it because you know, you cannot go out as much as you like, but we gotta work through it. You know what I mean? It's not like before. I could go with my kids. I could take them to the park. I could take them here. I could take them there, but it's not that, you know, anymore. So we just trying to make it work, and you know, just try to, you know, make the best of it. Because if you don't find ways to do the best that you can, you're gonna feel like you know, like you're not doing nothing, like you're stuck. especially for the moms out there like me that are stay-at-home moms, that they just look after the children and their husband are the ones that, the breadwinner, or the one that come home and bring everything, and the one that make sure the family is okay. For us that here home, I could relate to you guys because I'm home too. I'm home with my kids. That's something that I was glad that I could do, because not everyone is in that same position where you could stay home and with your kids, where one income can, supply for everything. I was grateful enough to have a husband that the work that he does can, comply for all of us and can maintain the household and our other necessities that we do on a regular basis. And for that, I'm very grateful, because not everyone has that luxury that can stay home with your kids. That's even though sometimes some people don't be talking about the people that, and saying bad stuff, saying that women don't work this and that or whatever, or women just depending on men or whatever. I don't look at it like that. If your husband can afford for you to stay home with your children instead of you having your kids being raised by other people, because even though that's not the daycare, and the other people is not the mom, is not the parent, they basically some way somehow helping you raise your kids, because you're not with them in those hours, you're not with them the majority of the time. And I will never bash anyone's situation. Whatever situation is for you, you are in it and you're making it work the best you can. So I will salute to all the moms out there that have to work, because I would never say, oh my God, what you're doing is wrong. You do what best suits you. If you're doing the work that you love, it's more than powerful. You're doing what you need to do for you and your family. So I'm very grateful that what my situation is, and I also proud of all the women and salute all the women out there that work jobs and they still can keep a family. That is very admirable, because it's not easy, especially when you have young kids that not really independent. They're still depending on you to help them get ready on morning when they go to school, all that kind of stuff. When your kids are a little older, it's less stress on you. But when your kids are young and they need you all the time, it's more harder to be, working also. But moms, women, we're strong, we do it, we don't complain, and it's amazing. So for that, women, we do it all. We do it all. We do it all. With wife, with moms, with most. So we work, we do everything. Even if you don't work with somebody out there like an agency or place or business, even if you have your own business, like you're self-employed or you do your own business on your own time, that's work too. Because of course you gotta get clients, you gotta comply to your client. If they need this, if they want you to get that, you're there for those people. So it's not only the people who work outside the home, there's people who work inside their homes who have businesses. Like me myself, it's not that, I don't work with somebody out there who has a business, or maybe like Target or any other big business out there. I work on my own time. I work, for example, my husband, he does construction, so he needs someone to write contracts for him. So I will write contracts for him. I'll go look up addresses for him, make sure he gets there on time, all those things I prep for him. And I also do some other, you know, side jobs that I also do, and that helps me. And I also, you know, have a little business that I'm putting together back in my husband country, since I love over there so much, back in Jamaica, where I'm gonna start to do some business regarding, you know, it's like a little boutique where I'm gonna have clothes for sale, makeup, you know, lady stuff, the women that things that ladies need, you know, bags, shoes, little accessories here and there, things like that. To be honest with you, yeah, I did work before I got married, but I don't really like to work for people. I like to work on my own time, my own schedule. So I rather do that more than working with somebody. I feel like sometimes when you work out there with people, they don't really appreciate your time. They don't really appreciate the work that you put into it. Sometimes you mistreat it, but because of the situation you might be in, you would take the job and you would say, oh, it will work out. But you know, we're not here to be mistreated. We're not here to let nobody take us down and make sure they tear us down. No, just do what is best for you. I love when if somebody doing the work that they want to do, like nursing or police or stuff like that. That's the best, to do the work that you want to do, not just to have a job just because, oh, I need the money, you know what I mean? But when you get the goal to get the job that you want, and that's the dream job that you ever know that you wanted to do, that's more than a blessing, because when you get that job, it's not going to work. It's like you in your song. You there, you perform better, you know, you're more happier. But when you in some work that you don't really like, you're probably nasty to the customers, you don't really like to be there, it's not worth it sometimes. But you know, I know in this country people have to do what they gotta do, you know, to pay the bills. It's not like back home Honduras, where it's more laid back, or any other island or any other country that we know that's more slow, that is more, you know, you got more help. It's either you have your family out there that's helping, or they will let you stay with them. Over here, there's no, they will let you stay with you for a little while, but not all the time, you know. But you know, it's nice to just live on your own too. I realized that since, what, am I someone do it?
No, I'm not Gracie. I'm not the master. This is Grace.
No, this is not yours. So, you know, with that being said, I'm gonna post a video showing my results of my oxtail. They still in. I'm gonna just show how it looks now. Since it started to boil, we got in some other details. So, you know, as you see, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. So they're gonna be nice and soft and nice chewy.